So grab your trauma sheets if you don't have them. You were hit by a car, your neck hurts, and then pick a lower leg that hurts, and we'll say it's bleeding. No. And then you are unconscious and not breathing until I open your airway. Okay? You can do this if you want. I know that you're feeling responsive. All right. Okay? So my MOI, so what I'm getting dispatched to is that he was hit by a car. So BSI, my scene is safe. My mechanism of injury is he was hit by a car. I have one male patient, approximately early 20s. I will need additional help, and I will also take spinal precautions. My general impression is poor. He appears to be unresponsive. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm the EMT. Can I help you? No response. I'm going to look, listen, feel. He's not breathing, so I'm going to open his airway with the jaw thrust. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm the EMT. Can I help you? Give me the response again. His airway is open. His breathing appears to be adequate. Are you having any trouble breathing at all? It doesn't matter. Sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you 15 meters non-word breather mask. This should just help you relax a little bit, and if you are having difficulty breathing, that will help with your difficulty breathing as well. Your circulation is strong and regular. Your capillary refill is good. Your skin is pink, warm, and dry. You are going to be a high priority rapid transport. Can you tell me what's been going on?
I was hit by a car. My leg really hurts.
Okay. I'm going to look down. Let's say he's wearing pants. I don't see any obvious bleeding or anything right now. And can you tell me what day it is?
25th.
And can you tell me about what time is it?
Probably like 8:30.
8:30. And can you tell me what color my glove is?
It's blue.
And can you tell me who the president is?
Barack Obama.
Okay. So his LOC is all right. I think today's the 26th, though. Oh, dang it. My LOC's off. So, your LOC's great. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and check you out. Just let me know if anything hurts, okay?
All right.
Anything in here?
No.
Anything in your neck hurt?
No.
Okay, JVD looks good. Trachea is midline. I have an imaginary bystander, and they're going to come up and hold your head just like this. So hold your head really still for me, okay? Anything in here hurt?
No.
Take a deep breath in. Anything in there?
No.
Okay. 4 quadrants. Pelvic area. Is this the leg that you said hurt?
No. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to cut open his pants. I see that it's bleeding profusely. We're going to quickly bandage that up. Pulses. Can you push on my hands? Can you pull up on my hands? So he doesn't really have great motor function. Scratching or pinching?
Scratching.
Scratching or pinching?
Scratching.
Squeeze my fingers. Pulses. Scratching or pinching?
Scratching.
Scratching or pinching?
Scratching.
Okay, so this is one way you can do it, which I'm really short, so this would be the harder of the 2 ways. Is I'm going to reach over top, come underneath like this, somebody's holding his head, and feel the spine that way. The other way would be if I push up on his shoulder, slide my hand underneath, and slide it all the way down his back. Okay? Those are 2 ways I can check the spine without moving him. I know you moved a lot, but I can't understand. Okay. And
I was just wondering, is that for the test or is that for if you're all by yourself?
Both.
Checking? Oh, really?
Both.
That didn't seem very...
I know, I didn't show my hand all the way underneath. It was stuck on the table.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's recording. Okay, so now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a C-collar on you. So I'll check JVD is good, trachea is midline, palpate your neck again. I would apply his C-collar. We'll start doing that on Saturday. I'm going to take a full set of vitals, which you guys obviously have to do. I get to cheat this part because I don't have to take them. But I'm going to take his pulse for 30 seconds. We'll say it's 80. His respirations, 30 seconds, they're 12. Skin is still pink, warm, and dry. Capillary refill is still good. His pupils, close your eyes on the count of 3, open them 1, 2, 3. Pupils are pearl. I'm going to also take his lung sounds, mid-clavicular and mid-axillary underneath his shirt. We're going to say they're equal bilateral, so they're good on both sides. And ask sample questions. So signs and symptoms. Is it just your leg that hurts and you have a little bit of difficulty breathing, or is there anything else that I need to know about?
I'm just sore, but that's basically it.
So that's it. Okay, and allergies. Are you allergic to anything?
I'm working.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. Medications. Do you take any medications, legal or illegal?
Nope.
Okay, past medical history. Do you have any past medical history that I need to know about?
Don't think so.
Okay. And last oral intake. When did you eat last and what was it?
It was a salad at like 4:30.
Did you have anything to drink with that?
Water.
Okay. And events. What were you doing when this happened?
Riding my bike.
Okay. So his LOC is still good because he remembers he was riding his bike and got hit by the car. He answered all of my questions. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my secondary assessment. I'm just going to go ahead and check you out a little bit further. Just let me know if anything hurts, okay?
Alright.
Anything in your head hurt?
Nope.
Okay, his C collar's on, so I can't check his neck again. But I did it twice. Anything in your facial area hurt? Nothing coming from his ears or his nose. Roll your tongue around in your mouth. Are you missing any teeth you weren't missing before?
Nope.
And then I already checked his pupils, so I'm going to come down to his shoulders. Up over top. Anything in there?
Nope.
Take a deep breath in and out. 4 quadrants. No obvious genitalia injury. And then this is where he was bleeding. It's still controlled. It still looks like it's good. Of course, it's going to still hurt him. Pulses. Can you push on my hands? Can you pull up on my hands? Scratching or pinching?
Scratching.
Scratching or pinching?
Scratch.
And then his arms again. I'm making move his arm. Bad patient. Scratching. Squeeze my hands. Pulses. Scratching or pinching?
Scratch.
Scratching or pinching.
Scratch.
And then at this point, in reality, if he wasn't on the backboard, I would put him on the backboard. But otherwise, my partner's still holding his head. Slide up underneath. Check his back one more time. And that's the end of my secondary assessment. I can elevate his feet, cover him with a blanket. I already gave him oxygen to treat him for shock if he's in hypoperfusion. But otherwise, I'm going to reassess. I'm going to reassess my chief complaint. So it's just your leg and your difficulty breathing. Did you say your neck hurt?
No.
No.
Yes. No.
Reassess my interventions. The bleeding's still controlled. The oxygen's still flowing. The C collar's still on straight. I'm going to reassess my vital signs every 5 minutes. And he's still going to be a high priority rapid transport. And the only other part that's on your sheet that you don't have to do is your transfer of care over to the hospital. So you don't have to do that for your state test. But if you want to start doing it after we do communication on Monday. Any other questions?
So, test will we actually be applying oxygen?